असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय.
Lead us from bad to good, from darkness to light. Just as the light dispels darkness, so does literacy dispel ignorance and light up the path of self-development. This desire to awaken his motherland prompted one man, Sri S. Vishwanathan, to establish a paper mill, Seshasayee Paper and Boards Limited, SPB, as popularly known in the industry. SPB, a company that produces fine papers, creating lasting impressions, has completed 6 decades of excellence as a trusted, socially responsible and customer-driven organization. SPB was founded by Sri S. Vishwanathan, SV to his friends, a freedom fighter who continued his fight even after 1947 for the country's economic freedom. SPB is a signature of SV's beliefs. Over the last 6 decades, SPB conducts its business on the following principles which Sri SV believed as the role of the industry. Serve the interests of larger sections of society. Serve the cause of poverty alleviation. Work for social upliftment. SPB SVIN Group. SPB is the flagship company of SPB SVIN Group. The other group companies are Punni Sugars, a leading sugar mill in the state of Tamil Nadu; High Energy Batteries India Limited, a company that manufactures high-performance batteries predominantly for the armed forces; SPB PC Limited, the consultancy arm of the group that provides project engineering consultancy in the areas of paper, sugar and ceramics industry; SPB SVIN Advanced Technologies Limited, a company that engages in basic and fundamental research in clean energy. The genesis and the growth story of SPB. The state of Madras, now Tamil Nadu, did not have any paper mill till the 1950s. SPB, at the request of the then state government, was established as the first integrated paper mill in the state of Tamil Nadu in 1960, with a capacity to produce 20,000 tons of paper per annum in collaboration with Parsons and Whitmore, USA, under the dynamic leadership of Sri SV. The government of Tamil Nadu participated in the equity capital of the company and till today remains a major shareholder. The last 6 decades of SPB have been marked by periodic expansion cum modernization drive, most of which under the leadership of Sri N. Gopal Ratnam, who succeeded SV as the chairman of SPB SVIN Group of companies. In the first decade, ending 1970, capacity was expanded to 35,000 tons per annum by upgradation of paper machine 2 and addition of paper machine 3. In the second decade, ending 1980, capacity was expanded to 55,000 tons per annum through addition of paper machine 4. In the third decade, ending 1990, company took a key step in structuring its operations for use of bagasse, which was seen as the most reliable source of fiber for the entire industry. In 1984, the company promoted Punni Sugars and Chemicals Limited, a sugar manufacturing unit, as the captive source of bagasse supply. Punni Sugars has today grown to become a leading sugar mill in the state. In the fourth decade, ending 2000, the company embarked on a major expansion drive and increased its capacity from 55,000 tons per annum to 1,15,000 tons per annum by addition of paper machine 5 and by upgradation of some of the existing facilities. In the fifth decade, ending 2010, SPB successfully set up a 21 megawatt captive power plant. In 2006, the company embarked on a major mill development program at a cost of 350 crore rupees to improve and sustain the environmental compliance performance of the company. The project envisaged total replacement of the existing wood pulping equipment of the mill with a 400 tons per day pulp mill sourced from USA, equipped with advanced technological feature like RDH pulping, and installation of a new ECF line of chlorine-free bleaching, a modern chemical recovery boiler, a lime reburning kiln, and a 16 megawatt turbo alternator set. This Mill Development Plan 1 helped the Erode unit of the company to be self-sufficient in pulp, with in-house pulp completely replacing the costlier imported pulp. The sixth decade, ending 2020, marked another chapter in SPB. SPB, which until then had sought only organic growth opportunities, drafted an ambitious inorganic growth plan through acquisition of a SIC unit in Tirunelveli, Subburaj Papers Limited, which had a capacity of 72,000 tons, expandable to 90,000 tons per annum. The six-decade history, backed by superior project execution skills and ably guided by the experience and expertise of eminent board of directors, had seen the capacity of the company growing over 10 times, from 20,000 tons per annum to over 2 lakh tons per annum. SPB has now embarked on a Mill Development Plan 3, MDP3, at Unit Erode at a cost of 315 crore rupees to modernize the paper machines to increase the capacity from 1,32,000 tons per annum to 1,65,000 tons per annum. Simultaneously, the pulping capacity will also be enhanced. Environment-friendly manufacturing process. The paper manufacturing process in SPB is environmentally friendly and green. SPB's process is energy efficient and elemental chlorine free. Innovative scheme of using treated water for sugarcane cultivation. SPB pioneered a unique, innovative scheme for using its wastewater treated to surface discharge standards. Instead of letting it into the river, SPB diverts its treated water for the cultivation of sugarcane, transforming non-arable dry lands to wetland. Treated water is supplied free to local farmers for cultivation of sugarcane. The farmers in turn sell the sugarcane to Punni Sugars. Punni Sugars uses the sugarcane to produce sugar and supplies its byproduct bagasse to SPB. This unique model has transformed the livelihood of the local farming community. SPB's structured lift irrigation project model has converted the surrounding dry lands into wetlands, thus providing a vast green belt. SPB has entered into a tripartite agreement with the local farmer society and its sister concern Punni Sugars Erode. Over 2,000 acres of dry lands have been converted into cultivable lands, providing livelihood to the farmers in the rural areas to whom this is lifeline. This innovative and successful model has been emulated by other industries. Tree Farming Program. SPB helps farmers to grow trees. As part of its tree farming activity, the company provides quality clonal seedlings of eucalyptus and casuarina, as well as bare-rooted casuarina seedlings at subsidized rates to farmers, and also assists them with technical help to achieve higher yields and revenues. SPB's contribution to society and rural development. SPB has always strived to maintain itself as a company with a human face and a responsible corporate entity. True to the definition of corporate social responsibility, SPB is committed to contribute to economic development of the neighborhood. while improving the quality of life of its stakeholders. The 6-decade history is not only marked by ambitious capacity expansion projects, but also marked by ambitious social upliftment scheme addressing rural development and poverty alleviation of the local community, and society at large. SPB spares no effort in the professional development and training of its employees. As part of its employee welfare, SPB provides facilities such as housing quarters at heavily subsidized rates. SPB is actively and effectively involved in the social, economic and cultural development of the communities surrounding its production facilities. Awards, accreditations. SPB has bagged several awards for excellence in environment performance, safety, energy efficiency, etc. Notable recent awards are CII Greenco Gold Rating Award during Greenco Summit held at Pune in the year 2017. Green Award 2017 by Tamil Nadu Pollution Control Board for Environment Protection. CII Excellent Energy Efficient Unit Award in the year 2018. SPB is certified under the Forest Stewardship Council FSC. SPB has a long-standing record with ISO 9001, ISO 14001 and ISO 18001 accreditations. SPB has won many awards and has notable recognition for its outstanding achievements in exports, productivity, environment, energy conservation, safety and industrial relations. Customer focus. The transparency and uniformity of SPB's marketing policies, combined with its dedication to service its customers, has earned SPB a niche place in the paper market, both domestic as well as overseas. SPB exports 15 to 20% of its production annually. SPB exports significant volumes to demanding markets like US that showcases the quality of SPB's products. Financial performance. SPB continues building on its current strengths and innovating its manufacturing process and management approach. SPB, tested by time and trusted by all, will continue to maintain its name synonymous with fine papers, creating lasting impressions.